Good morning, students. How are you all? I am your lecturer Manjula, KMS PU College, Chitradurga. Today we are discussing about the purchase book. So, what is a purchase book and what are the format of our purchase book, and we'll solve the problem. One problem. So, let's discuss the purchase book. What is the meaning of purchase book? Purchase book is a subsidiary book which is used to record the credit purchases. So purchase book is a subsidiary book. Subsidiary book means we are doing the purchase book, sales book, purchase return and sales return. So these books are called the purchase books. So we are using to record the credit purchase. So this is very important. So credit purchases. So when we are purchasing on the base of the credit, so that time we are preparing the purchase book. So if in case cash book it's come here, so when cash purchases are the enter in the cash account only. So when we are purchasing on the base of the credit, so that credit purchase we are preparing the purchase book. So let's discuss what is the format of the purchase book. So this is the format what I am showing you. So this is the date column, this is the particular column, this is the invoice number, this is the ledger folio, this is the details, and this is the amount. So I'll give the one example here format. So I taken the one example. There is a ABC Limited. So ABC Limited is the supplier. So we are purchased from the ABC Limited. Some goods we are purchased from the ABC Limited. So what are the quantities we purchased, and so what are the price per quantity. So we are multiplying both. So number of quantities into price per quantity. So what will get the amount. So we are writing in the details column. So next, less the trade discount. So in the problem they given the trade discount on the base of the percentage. So we have to calculate that one. So we have to write here. So next, total minus trade discount, what we are getting here, we have to write here. Next, minus expenses. So this minus expenses means, so some other expenses is going on the base of the purchase. So we are writing here. So deduct these also. So what we are getting the amount, you have to write the amount column. So this is the format of purchase book. We are solving one problem here on the illustration. See the illustration here, illustration 1. So following details from Mrs. Kanika Traders. So Kanika Traders, they purchase some goods from different suppliers. So I'll read the one by one. August 2017, August 4, they purchased from Nima Electronics. Invoice number they given 3250. 20 mini size TV, that 2000 rupees per piece. That TV price per piece 2000. 15 tape recorder, that is per tape recorder 12,500. Trade discount on all items 20%. All items means that is a TV and tape recorder items. TV is 20 quantities. Tape recorder they bought 15 quantities. Okay, all the items 20%. This is the one of the transaction. So I'll show you how we are solving this one. See, I prepared a solution. Books of Kanika, purchase book. So you know the format already. Date column, particular column, invoice number, ledger folio, details and amount. So first, Nima Electronics. He's a supplier. So we bought the goods from the Nima Electronics. So first goods we purchased mini size TV. So that mini size TV 20 pieces we purchased. Each piece, each TV rate is 2000 rupees. So we have to multiply both. So multiply, we'll get the 40,000 rupees. Next, we purchased a tape recorder. Total tape recorder, so 15 pieces we purchased. Per piece 12,500. So we have to multiply both. So we'll get the 1,87,500. Add these two. So we'll get 2,27,500. Next they told minus trade discount 20%. 20% on 2,27,500. So see 2,27,500 is here. So how to calculate? I written here 2,27,500 into 20 divided by 100. So you will get the 45,500 rupees. So this is you have to minus 2,27,500 minus 45,500. You will get the 1,82,000. This is Nima Traders, Nima Electronics. Okay, so next I'll read the next transaction here. August 10th, they bought from Pawan Electronics invoice number 8260 10 video cassettes 150 per piece, 20 tape recorders 1650 per piece, trade discount to 10% on purchases. This is the question. Okay, so see the problem, see the solution here. Second one August 10, second one Pawan Electronics. So we are purchase from the Pawan Electronics. Video cassettes total 10 pieces. The 150 rupees is the per piece. We have to multiply both. So 1500. This is the invoice number. So in the problem they give an invoice number. I written here. Next second tape recorder we purchased total 20 pieces. One piece value that is 1650. We have to multiply 33,000. So add both 34,500 will get. Next minus trade discount, that is 10% trade discount on 34,500. This is 34,500. 34,500 into 10 divided by 100. So you will get to 3,450. You have to minus 3,450. So we'll get a 31,050 rupees. So this is the second transaction. So third transaction is, so in the month of August 18, so purchase from Norton Electronics invoice number 4256 50 Norton stereos 4,000 per piece, 20 Norton color TV 14,500 per piece, trade discount is 12.5%. So see, in Norton Electronics we purchased Norton stereos 15 pieces. So per piece 4,000, you have to multiply 60,000 will get. Next is Norton color TV we purchased 20 pieces here. So that is 14,500. We have to multiply both. 2,90,000 will get. So add these two, 60,000 and 2,90,000 will get the 3,50,000 here. Next do the minus trade discount, that is 12%, 5% trade discount. So 3,50,000 into 12.5 divided by 100. So what you will get? 43,750 will get. Minus it, this is 43,750. You will get the 3,06,250. So this is the Norton Electronics. So only 3 transactions given in this problem. So we solved. Nima Electronics 1,82,000, Pawan Electronics 31,050 rupees, Norton Electronics 3,06,250. So add these 3 will get to 5,19,300. In the purchase book it's showing 5,19,300 rupees. Hope you are understanding this one. Thank you. So tomorrow I'll solve the problems on purchase return. Okay, thank you one and all.